What really happens to your body when you're dehydrated? With all the advice out there about leading a healthy lifestyle, staying hydrated is one of the basics that's repeated again and again. But you may be wondering what all the fuss is about. The effects of dehydration can be seen across your entire body, from your brain to your skin. If you get everything else right, then the question is, how important is hydration? The short answer is, very important. From a structural or functional standpoint, water is a detergent and cleaning agent for our bodies. Water is needed by every cell in your body to function properly, and is vital in helping our bodies work through the toxins we all breathe and eat every day. Watch on to discover dehydration's effects on your body and tips on how to keep your fluid intake where it needs to be. Your brain. When your body becomes dehydrated, your cells send a signal to your brain, which tells you that you're thirsty. But dehydration affects your brain in more surprising ways, too. Although the mechanism isn't fully understood, dehydration is linked to a decrease in mood and cognitive performance. A June 2013 review in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition revealed that a dehydration level of just 2% was enough to impair performance in tasks that required attention, psychomotor and immediate memory skills. And although it was small, a February 2012 study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that even mild dehydration was enough to cause mood disturbances. Dehydration can also cause problems in the brain when electrolyte levels fall too low. Electrolytes are minerals like potassium and sodium that help the electrical signals pass between cells. If you are too low in electrolytes, you can experience a breakdown or disruption in these signals, which can cause involuntary muscle twitching and even seizures, according to the Mayo Clinic. Your kidneys and urinary system. When you're dehydrated, your cells send a signal to your hypothalamus, which releases a hormone called vasopressin, known as the antidiuretic hormone ADH. This hormone tells the kidneys to remove less water from the blood, which leads to peeing less and a darker, more concentrated urine. The kidneys are the main filter for your blood, and without adequate fluid, they can't expel the natural breakdown products and toxins from your bloodstream. Amazingly, your kidneys are capable of moving as much as 55 gallons of fluid a day. If you are consistently dehydrated over long periods of time, your kidneys have to work extra hard. This can cause something called acute kidney injury, a form of damage that puts you at higher risk for kidney disease, according to the National Kidney Foundation. What's more, lack of fluid intake can be a major contributor to kidney stone formation. People who live in warm, dry climates and those who sweat a lot may be at higher risk than others. Your blood. Your body needs fluid to make blood, so when your fluid levels drop, so does your blood volume. The bloodstream needs adequate fluid within the body to maintain an appropriate blood pressure. Dehydration can lead to hypotension, or low blood pressure, which can cause you to faint. At an extreme level, this can lead to an emergency condition called hypovolemic shock, where low blood volume leads to a big drop in blood pressure and the amount of oxygen in the blood, according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine. The heart is unable to pump enough blood around the body, which can lead to organ failure. As your blood gets thicker, your body increases your heart rate and respiratory rate to compensate, essentially putting the body into a stress state. It's not unusual to then experience things like headache, fatigue, eye strain, decreased sex drive and decreased sleep quality, because the brain is in the fight or flight state. Your digestive system. Your gut needs adequate hydration to function properly. Water is needed for optimal motility, the movement of waste through your digestive system, and gut health. Without regular intake of fluids, bowel movements can be hard and difficult to pass. Dehydration can also damage the mucosal lining of the gut and your microbiome, which are important to both your digestion and your overall health. Your skin. Although you may not realize it, your skin is actually the largest organ in your immune system. Healthy skin acts as a natural barrier against germs from our environment, but insufficient fluid intake can cause cracked lips and dry skin, where pathogens can enter. Good hydration is essential for healthy skin. Although a small sample size, an August 2015 study in clinical cosmetic and investigational dermatology found a positive correlation between skin health measurements and hydration.